Every keeper knows about the pain of dropping big money to buy a goalkeeper glove that ends up breaking almost right away. And back in the day, this was a common story of goalkeeper gloves. But now we have a lot better gloves, but there's still some gloves that you cannot and should not waste your money on. So don't buy these gloves. These are the worst gloves of 2021 and 2022. And I've got to start out with our memory of probably our worst performing glove ever, which literally ripped to pieces right on camera. And this is probably the worst case scenario for any glove performance, but let's get technical and talk about why these gloves hit my 3 measurements of baditude. So our 3 reasons of why these gloves probably suck are price, fit, and comfort, followed up by durability. And these gloves will have an abysmal state on all 3. And honestly, I say this a lot, but it takes very little to create a good glove. So to make a pair that hits this list is really saying something for the quality of this glove. And so, without further ado, let's start with the number 3 worst glove. The comical Puma Ultra Grip Hybrid Pro, which came in with this wrist strap almost completely ripped off. And this has been a common theme with Puma quality of materials. When sent, they do not measure up to snuff, as the more recent gloves I got from Puma came with their latex completely covered in the same material from the backhand, which obviously is not a good look or good performance. This seems to be a brand-wide issue when it comes to Puma goalkeeper gloves, as a lot of the time the sizing and other problems come up more often when I review Puma gloves. And if you remember, the previous Puma Ultra Grip models were actually my former top glove and best price glove of the year. But Puma decided to make a bunch of changes. The biggest one is making this wrist entry a lot shorter and smaller, which completely ruined the fit and feel on the gloves. This also, not to mention with the whole wrist strap being torn off, made me really dislike these Puma gloves and end up calling them probably the worst gloves that Puma has made in a long time. And you can see them here. It's just it's unacceptable from a top level glove, and it's a really great way to ruin such an amazing pair of goalkeeper gloves. It really breaks my heart. But the main reason why the Puma Ultra Grip 1 Hybrid stays in 3rd place is its overall price and hybrid cut, which both do a good job in performing. You can find these gloves at rather cheap prices. I've seen some for $50, which is very good, and it will do an okay job. But I know this glove and its latex can do so much better, and it had a much better performance, a much better glove last year. So it breaks my heart, but the Puma Ultra Grip 1s are our 3rd place worst glove of the year of 2021 and going into 2022. Okay, I know, hear me out. I'm not just kicking Nike while they're down. Nike has worked to improve their Mercurials, but look at this Elite model. It's already losing stitching out of the bag. This is the Promo Elite Nike Mercurial Touch model, and it is the number 2 worst goalkeeper glove on our list. Yes, guys, Nike has added the new wristband to make sure that we're not seeing the tears that we saw on our old review. Yes, they say that it's better, that it fits better. Its retail price goes for about $150 US. That is a full-time price for a goalkeeper glove, or a full, really expensive price. It still does not have rolled fingers on the thumb. The backhand has not changed. The glove overall has not changed, and the fit is very much on the fingers like a pancake. And you can look at this, look at just how much puffiness there is in the glove, how much bubbling up there is on the glove. It does not fit correctly to the hand. It actually fits like a pair of pancake gloves, and it doesn't even follow the hand correctly. If you are a thin-handed goalkeeper, this is not the glove to go for. And at $150, this professional Nike Mercurial model is extremely overpriced in what it gives you in material, fit, and comfort, and overall performance. Which is why these nasty little guys ended up in our 2nd place for the worst gloves out right now. Even with the minor tweaks these gloves were given by Nike, they just have no place in the market at their price right now. And to be honest, take away half of that at $70, I would rather get several different gloves than even wearing any of these Nike Mercurial gloves. They just don't work out. It's not worth it. All right, drum roll, please. Yes, Adidas has won the worst gloves of the year with their monstrosity, the Adidas Ultimate Predator. Probably the most overpriced goalkeeper glove at almost $250 brand new, the Ultimate is the ultimate price to pay for an overall run-of-the-mill goalkeeper glove that you can find the same style for like $50. No lie, and how does Adidas justify this $250 price tag? By adding all of the features that made the cheaper gloves good and slamming them all together in the Ultimate model, which gives you a wrist strap, removable finger saves, and a solid two-piece body different from the Adidas Predator one-piece speed suit gloves bodies that you see in the Predator models, in the Predator Pro, and the Predator Hybrid Pro models. Now what does that turn this glove into? Pretty much it's the biggest, ugliest glove Adidas has, and it's comparable to a West Coast goalkeeping glove, cut, and many other massive surround cut style gloves. The finger saves being removable would be special if it wasn't a feature in most $50 goalkeeper gloves all around the world. And that all special wrist reinforcer is the most god-awful thing I've ever felt in a goalkeeper glove that I'm sure only psychopaths actually use that thing. It makes no sense. And at this price range, you can buy almost 5 gloves of equal or even better quality. And that really is the main thing that makes the Adidas Predator Ultimate the worst glove out right now. I mean, seriously, it's not necessary to drop this much money on a glove, but if you do, it might as well get something good and special. The latex on the glove's palm is standard, and the glove itself is very standard. It will fall to pieces in just a few months of use, so there's nothing really to write home about it. It is just an overpriced glove that Adidas is giving to the specialist goalkeepers that really want that strap. They're making you pay the extra $150 for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't buy these gloves. There are several other brands and even different models that outperform these gloves for the price. So if you wanted to take a look at that, don't hesitate to check out my best goalkeeper glove video. And if you haven't already, smash that like and subscribe button. Plus join our Discord. We're the largest goalkeeper Discord in the world and we get the best community. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys again very soon.